Hi everybody, it's March 19, 2025. I'm just going to play back the brief recording. When I called back to obtain the address, I was hung up on repeatedly. And then somebody gets on the phone and says, well, you can look it up on Google. Meanwhile, I checked the Better Business Bureau. There's no such business posted there. I looked on Facebook. I see no such business on Facebook. So they don't have a presence. This is not a professional business. So I'm going to see if I can play this recording back so that you can hear how many times I called and the response that I received merely to ask for a mailing address.
Calling the Annville Vet. Annville Vet Clinic. Yes, may I have your mailing address, please?
Hung up.
That's the 5th time they hung up. I forgot to press the record button before. This is the 5th time I've called for the mailing address, and they're hanging up on me. They won't give me the mailing address. So this is going to be evidence to the Better Business Bureau and to the Veterinary Board. I need your mailing address, please.
Hung up again.
Who am I speaking with? This is Mackenzie. Hi, Mackenzie. My name is Lorraine. I need your mailing address, please.
You can hear this
So
long.
now they've placed me on hold because the call. Okay, now it disconnected. Okay, so just so you know, I need to. I'm going to probably have to take a screenshot. I have now called them an additional 9 times to get a mailing address. So I'm going to call it again. Hey, you know what? This is just more evidence for when I file my complaint. I've been hung up on 9 times so far. I need your mailing address. They hung up again. I can call all day long. I need your mailing address. Call as much as you want, Lorraine. I'm sure you could Google our mailing address too, you know. I'm calling for your address. It's very simple. I'm sure you know it. Google it too, right? I'm calling for your... are you a professional or are you not a professional? Are you a veterinarian? I don't want to have a professional working relationship with you, sorry. Well, you can give me a reason. Don't really have to give you a reason. Well, I've never met you before. Stop harassing us, please. I'm not harassing you. You're harassing me. You won't give me an appointment. I'm a paying client.
There you go. She couldn't even give me a reason.
This is what happens in a rural community. I've never met this woman. I've never even been to Annville. I've never stepped foot in her building. But because I'm not friends with her friends and because they have slandered me, she won't give me an appointment. So guess what? These cats that were given to me by Jezebel can get them back. So that's the way I'm going to work it. But I will be filing a complaint because the way it works here, it says how to report a veterinarian for negligence in a complaint. That I should write a letter first to the doctor and then provide that evidence to the veterinary board. So that's exactly what I'm going to do.
So there you have it, men and women, boys and girls. Is this unbelievable? The first time, I should say this time when I called, and she says that I don't want a business relationship with you, and I asked her why, she couldn't even answer me why. Where the first time she says, because you're not friends with my friends, and because I don't like what you post on social media. I don't know about you guys. My cats don't post on social media. I do, but the cats, which are innocent, who have been dumped here. I have cats dumped on this property for 6 years. And then Jezebel across the street, yes, Jezebel McKinney, that's her last name. Not to be compared to my landscaper who has the same last name, because remind you that there are a lot of people with the same last name around here. Jezebel McKinney is the one that kept calling me and saying my cat's on her property. It's like, no, my cat's not on your property. My cat's right here. Oh, but a cat's over here, blah, 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 blah. I ended up taking the cat. And then she calls me again. Oh, well, I've got another cat. Well, don't call me again for any more cats. So I guarantee Jezebel McKinney, Jezebel, is friends with this vet because she's actually the one that recommended this vet to me months ago. So she's the one that recommended the vet. And I don't know, men and women, boys and girls, when you book an appointment with somebody, or let's say you have your own business, before you accept a client, do you first look up their social media before you accept a client? I don't know. Like I said, my cats don't have social media. My cats don't post on social media. The cats that are dumped here, they definitely don't have a social media. Right? So anyway, this is another evidentiary video. Dr. Wilson, Annville Vet Clinic. I'm guessing it's that. It used to be called Noah's Ark, or either it is Noah's Ark or the Annville Vet Clinic. The phone number is 606-364-8255. The address is 3442 Kentucky 3630, Annville, Kentucky 40402. So I will be filing a formal complaint regarding the unprofessional conduct of Dr. Wilson at her veterinary office in Annville, Kentucky. When I attempted to schedule an appointment today, March 19, 2025, for 2 female cats that had been dumped on my property, I was repeatedly placed on hold and hung up on at least 11 times. After being asked for my last name, I was placed on hold again, only to be told they had no appointments and did not work with rescues. An assistant, Mackenzie, also hung up on me. When Dr. Wilson herself got on the line, she shockingly stated that because I was not friends with her friends, and she didn't like my social media, my TikTok, my YouTube, she refused to accept the appointment for 2 cats that actually don't have a social media account. Have you ever booked an appointment with somebody who researched your social media before booking an appointment? You have to listen to her response. Listen to her immature and unprofessional comments. Her behavior was not only unprofessional, but so immature and petty. Additionally, I then called back and requested her office mailing address 5 times, and each time I was met with hostility and another abrupt hang-up. And in fact, she turned the wheels on me, gaslighting me and saying that I'm the one who's harassing her. Really? I'm a paying customer. I need veterinary appointment for my cats. My cats don't know you. Neither do I. I've never met you before. My cats are not friends with your friends either. My cats don't know who your friends are. Why don't you tell me who your friends are? I'm not friends with anyone around here, so how could I possibly be not friends with your friends or friends with your friends and in order for me to have a veterinary appointment? This kind of conduct is unacceptable. For an alleged professional veterinarian, it raised serious concerns about the quality of her care and ethical standards at this clinic in Annville, Kentucky. This is Lorraine Alternative Homesteading. I'm going to sign off for now. And I so look forward to your questions and comments down below. And actually, this is going to be posted everywhere. I will be filing a complaint with the Better Business Bureau and the American Board of American Board of Veterinarians. So anyway, if you have any knowledge about this, I actually might report them to some cat organizations, since I know so many of them, right? I'm sure they would like to know if they're providing any funding to this hospital. They might want to withdraw funding this hospital. I'm going to sign off for now.